Good morning. It's September 12th. And this is It Happened Today in History. I hope you enjoy these. Let's get started. In August 3rd, 1942, Columbus set sail for Palos, Spain, with three small ships, the Santa Maria, the Pinta, and the Nina. On October 12th, the expedition reached land, probably Wakeling Island in the Bahamas. Later that month, Columbus sighted Cuba, which he thought was the mainland China. I hate it when things pop up. And then in December, the expedition landed on Hispaniola, which Columbus thought might be Japan. He established a small colony there with 39 of his men. The explorer returned to Spain with gold, spices, and Indian captives in March of 1493, and was received with the highest honors by the Spanish court. He was the first European to explore the Americas since the Vikings set up colonies in Greenland and Newfoundland in the 10th century. And that's how it happened. Let's see, continuing on in the 21st century, in 2002, terrorists killed 202 in Bali. In art and literature, in 1940, silent film star Tom Mix dies in Arizona car wreck. In 1997, John Denver dies in an aircraft accident. In 2007, Al Gore wins a Nobel Prize in the wake of An Inconvenient Truth. In the Civil War, Robert E. Lee dies. A lot of people died on this day. In 1960, with the Cold War, Nikita Khrushchev allegedly brandishes his shoe, shakes it at him, at the United Nations. In 1986, Soviet Union Army's control talks break down over President Reagan's Star Wars initiative. In a crime in 1998, Matthew Shepard, victim of anti-gay hate crime, dies. Another person died. In 2000, U.S. coal is attacked by terrorists. I think I got something on that. Yeah, and at 12:15 p.m. local time, a motorized rubber dinghy loaded with explosives blows a 40 by 40 foot hole in the port side of the USS Cole, a U.S. Navy destroyer that was refueling at Aden, Yemen. 17 sailors were killed and 38 wounded in the attack, which carried out by two suicide terrorists alleged to be members of Saudi exile Osama bin Laden's Al-Qaeda terrorist network. Okay, so there's that. In 1810, the origin of Oktoberfest, which is celebrated worldwide now. Drink lots of beer. It's October. In 1918, fire rages in Minnesota. In space and exploration, in 1964, USSR leads the space race. It was a big deal in the 60s. It was a big race at that time. In U.S. Presidents, 1786, Thomas Jefferson composes a romantic letter. I'm not sure why that is in this list. He wrote a letter, a romantic one. Hopefully it was well received. In Vietnam War in 1972, racial violence breaks out aboard U.S. Navy ships. In World War I in 1915, British nurse Edith Cavell is executed. And finally in World War II, 1945, conscientious objector awarded Medal of Honor. Now that was Private First Class Desmond T. Doss of Lynchburg, Virginia. He was the first objector to receive the nation's highest military honor. And that's all we have for this day. Please like, follow, share, comment, ask questions, make fun of, support me, watch the video. You all have a good day. See you tomorrow.